In this video, I give you an overview for how Chemistry 6087 is set up. Within Carmen, you'll find a suggested schedule. It lists the different modules. The different modules match up with different portions of the Brown-LeMay-Burston textbook. So within this class, we're doing the second half of the first semester, picking up with Chapter 6 and taking that through Chapter 12. There's a suggested weekly timeline. And the two main outputs are either a lesson plan, a reflection paper, both or neither. You notice for some chapters, I'm asking for both of those assignments. Other ones you get to pick, and the very first portion of the course, Module 0, neither is due. If we look within Carmen, we see different modules that are listed. Turning to the ones involving the different topics, we begin with Chapter 6 and move on from there. Within a given topic, then, you're going to find an overview and then resources that are within perusal. Here we see details pertaining to Chapter 6. Within the overview, I give you the sort of introduction from the Brown-LeMay-Burston text. Tells you the ideas that are included within the general chemistry course. Within the perusal resources section, that's where I have different sets of readings. They're broken up usually by topic. If you click on that particular portion, this is what comes up. At the top, I give an introduction, shares my perspective on the topic itself. And then below that, I list the readings that are found within perusal. All of these are within the perusal library, and they're all available if you want them. The designations that I have here, these are different ways that I think about those readings. Some are things that have influenced my teaching or my understanding. Some are significant chemical education research. Others I just find amusing or interesting. I designate within Carmen the ones that I think are top choices, the ones that I would prioritize. Within perusal then, within the library, you can open up any of the chapters and see those different libraries, the topics, the folders, the subfolders. If we look inside one of them, here listed for electron configuration, you see there's quite a few different readings that are available. The top choices, I've listed those as weekly assignments within the program. So you don't necessarily have to dive into all of the ones that are in the folder. Instead, I would prioritize the ones that I'm listing as top choices. Within assignments, then, that's where you find the different ones that are listed. You can click on one of those. You open it up, the text comes up. I think you're probably familiar with perusal and how you can add annotations. If you go down, you see there's quite a few that are listed. Some are videos. These are videos that I've made oftentimes to share ideas pertaining to my own research. When you play a video, you can again add annotations, comments, and questions, and those appear on the timeline at the bottom of the video. Going forward, you see we have plenty of top choice material available. Here I list material that are top choices for Chapter 7 and Chapter 8. And when I say top choices, these are the assignments. Some are videos, some are articles, some are groups that are all on the same topic, like ionic bonding. Some are more of a historical nature. I think I have a wide variety for you to choose from. So what I'd suggest for each module, first look within Carmen. Read the topic overview that I have listed there. Then look within that to see the available perusal resources. Based on that information, I'd move over to perusal and work on the assignment. Those are the top choice items. Add annotations, they might be your comments, your questions, your observations. Work through an order like that. If you're looking for more readings, well, you could return to Carmen. That's not required, but I bet for some of the ideas you'll probably want to learn more. Feel free to annotate any of the readings. So we have assignments that are within perusal, as well as a lesson plan and reflection paper. My goal for both the lesson plan and reflection papers, make sure you make those assignments meaningful for you. They're opportunities to think and process the information, but the substance is far more important than the format. Don't spend too much time on those. Use them to consolidate your understanding, but you don't need to go beyond that. I'm really valuing the time we'll be able to spend within perusal for our asynchronous learning, and if we need to supplement that with some Zoom meetings, we can do so as well.